Hello and welcome to your Mind Spa moment for today. A moment brought to you by Gold Mind Hypnosis. And as you begin this moment now, you can go ahead and allow your eyes to gently close if they haven't already. Ensure that you're sitting or laying in a comfortable position, knowing that any movements you might need to make, any shifts or adjustments that your body experiences are perfectly okay, as long as they ensure that you're always in the most comfortable position possible for you. This moment is dedicated to you, and as you notice, your breathing is becoming deeper as you begin to place your awareness on the breath. Go ahead and take 3 deep breaths in and release them as naturally and effortlessly as you can. Fill your lungs with oxygen now, and allow every breath to bring you more peace as you begin the process of release, letting go of any cares or concerns of the day, disconnecting from the outside world as you begin a journey within. And as you close off the outside world and focus your attention on you. The name of this practice is called the Right Now. And it's here to remind you that no matter what challenges you're facing, no matter the frustration or any negativity you may be feeling, you are living in the right now. And no matter how things may seem, this is exactly what needs to be happening in order for you to be happier, healthier, stronger, better. So ensure that you're not going to be disturbed for the next little bit, and take a journey with me. A journey to the true core power of who you are as you connect to your intuition and begin to feel a deep-seated understanding that everything happens for a reason. And at the time, you may not know what that reason is, and that's okay. But after today, you'll know that whatever comes your way is an opportunity. And no matter what it may be disguised in, no matter what delivery method it's being brought to you by, it's the right thing. It's the best thing, and it is going to bring you joy that you never thought was possible. So continue to breathe. Continue to let the rise and fall of your chest lull you into deepness. You may find during this practice a part of your mind remains focused on my words, while at other times you may find your mind begins to wander. I say let it. Let it wander into a time and space where there is no time There is no space. There is no place. There is only your mind and the power that you are about to find. A power of acceptance, a power of understanding, a power of knowing something deeper is happening. And as you let your scalp muscles and tendons relax, feeling your forehead smooth, your eyes remain gently closed, your cheeks and jaw going loose and limp, your neck and shoulders relaxing. In fact, with every exhalation, an even deeper sensation of peace and tranquility is yours. And as your shoulders to the tips of your fingers soften, as your chest and abdomen dissolve, as a domino effect of release slides down your back, vertebra by vertebra by vertebra, your hips and thighs melting into the softness of the surface beneath you, your knees, calves, and shins dissolving, your ankles releasing, and your feet to the tips of your toes relaxing. All you need to do is listen to my words. And if a part of your mind wanders, know that another part of your mind will always remain trained on my voice, intent upon listening to the messages I provide, accessing areas of the mind that will activate within you faith, trust, and an understanding that right now everything is okay. No matter how it seems on the surface, everything is okay. So let that part of your mind wander to a future 1 year from today when you look back at this moment and chuckle to yourself. How things seemed so bad when in reality they were so very necessary. Necessary for your growth, necessary for your confidence, necessary for your learning experience. And exactly what is happening now has provided you with the skills, the resources, and the abilities you need to succeed there. Where? There is no doubt that what is happening now had to happen then in order for you to experience this happiness here in that future moment as it instills within you a knowing that everything is going according to plan. So as you continue to breathe, as you continue to relax, as you continue to let my words in, continue to let go. Let go, let go, let go of what isn't serving you. I wonder what would happen if right now you could let go of any anger you may be holding on to. If you could release, I wonder if that seed of forgiveness has been planted. Because the best revenge is happiness. I wonder what's transpiring within the depths of your unconscious mind that's going to help you find your way. Perhaps an image of you in the future, happy, confident, strong, empowered, exactly where you want to be, is forming in your thoughts. An image of you, so thankful for where you are. Maybe the sensations of that future self looking back on this moment and realizing how truly grateful you are for the challenge, for the adversity, for the struggle. Just as the rubber band must be stretched, pulled, and yanked upon, it too develops the capacity to fly through that discomfort. So maybe this is your rubber band moment. Maybe you're stretched out of your comfort zone. Maybe you'll find yourself in a place that's not familiar, dealing with people that are so difficult, feeling a struggle. But that struggle is a representation of you being pulled out of your comfort zone so that you can be revealed to yourself as an even greater version. Maybe your mind is wandering to the peace and harmony that exists in your future. And maybe that version of your future self is relaying a message to you right now. And that message is everything is right now. So go ahead, if you would, if you could, and take this opportunity to acknowledge any negative thoughts you may have been harboring. Any anger, any resentment, any frustration, any fear, any sorrow. Acknowledge these feelings and recognize that they are emotions designed to help you. But also understand that they're no longer needed. And like pulling weeds from a garden, pluck these weeds of thought from the garden of your mind. Or if you find these thoughts running over and over and over in your consciousness, let them run their course and run out. Let them come full circle to completion. And if they attempt to return, your unconscious mind will now know exactly how to filter them out, so that they no longer reach your consciousness. And by utilizing the left and the right hemispheres of your brain, you are going to gain an advantage through the utilization of all of the positive attributes and qualities of the left and right sides of the brain. Your left and logical brain has the capacity now to analyze and organize all experiences and use its power to place logic in healing. The right side of your brain is where your creativity and emotion reside. Let any negative emotions fall away and begin to use your creative eye to see a bright and compelling future for you. And just as those two hemispheres are connected, focus your attention now on a spark in the very center of the brain. That spark represents the exact space in which the left and right hemispheres of your brain connect. And as you imagine that spark growing brighter, brighter and brighter, casting out any shadow of doubt about where you are, who you are, what you're doing, and what you're going to be doing. Replaced instead by a knowing that everything is going exactly according to plan. The master plan that ensures you continue to learn, to grow, to expand, and to show your commitment to joy is unwavering. No matter what anybody says, no matter what anybody does, you remain true to who you are, feeling better, better and better every day. 7 days of the week, you are getting stronger. You are feeling your higher purpose, guided by the light of love within your heart. Trusting, that life will only continue to be better, better and better, because that is the trajectory in which you have placed your life upon. And you will not stop at anything less than the very best. So as you let relaxation sink in even deeper, your hips and legs feeling as though they're melting away. You have your hands on the steering wheel of your vehicle of life. And just as when you're driving in your car with a destination in mind, if you were to find a piece of debris or garbage or even a stalled car on the road in front of you, what would you do? Would you stop? Turn around? Give up? No. You'd find a way around it. You'd use the hands and the feet to steer around and accelerate past. You would do what you need to do to continue on the path to your destination. There is no roadblock that can stop you. And yes, people will try, because that's what people do. But that will no longer faze you, because the negativity emanating from others elicits within you a new kind of response. When you encounter those that wish to give you sorrow, when you find those who are maybe jealous, resentful, or even just caught up in their own negativity, you'll no longer take their words or deeds personally. but instead you'll feel sorry for them. You'll pity them. And you will rejoice. You will rejoice because you are not like that. Anytime anyone reveals themselves to you in a negative light, you'll be grateful. Grateful because that's not something you would ever do. Anytime someone tries to hurt you, you will feel compassion for them. Because what a sad, sorry, pathetic existence. What a horrible prison of negativity they've built around for themselves, and they are their very own prisoners. But not you. You're not like that. And you celebrate that fact. You feel alive with the knowing that you're going to be okay, no matter what they do or say. And in that okayness, you win. You won. You're winning. So keep this reminder in the forefront of your mind. Let your self-talk recognize and realize any and all doubts are not welcome. Any fear is not necessary. Any resentment has been let go. Because the sorrow of others will not be accepted by you. You'll instantly know when someone is trying to give you sorrow, and you will refuse it. Because you're free. You're free. You are free to trust. You're free to be. Right now. And as the flow of communication does go from your unconscious to your conscious mind, you'll find your inner voice as a cheerleader, encouraging you, motivating you, counseling you, supporting you, guiding you through the hardest times, uplifting you, assisting you. And the number one thing for you to do is know that this right now is exactly how things must go in order for you to discover resources you didn't know you had, skills you weren't aware were yours, abilities that impress even you, confidence, pride, empowerment, but most importantly, love. Love. Your capacity to give and receive love is only going to grow, and the opportunity to share that love is going to flow. Right now.